What's up, everybody? Peace be with you guys. Welcome back to the Th14, where we are in CW Day 6. So we have a very rough time in Champions League 3. We are facing some very decent clients, and we're at the bottom of the table. We haven't won a single war. This one was tough. This one was a pretty tough one before. This has been really tough. But we're still gonna be doing our tasks. We're still gonna try our best. But this was probably one of our toughest CWs we've ever had, without being in Knights of Zion. So, this is the base I'll be hitting, and I'm going to be doing a Blizzard Hydra. So what I'm gonna do is I want to get my Blizzard into here. It doesn't really matter where I get it in, but if I can get it in as far as here, the single, I want to Blizzard out all of this. Then I'll be using my heroes down here, and any dragon and dragon raiders will come over here or over here, depending on where my heroes drift to. So if my heroes drift to the left, I'm gonna drop them in and drop my dragon raiders over here, so that I can keep the heroes alive longer, and we'll work our way up. Or if the heroes come to the right, we will send our dragon raiders on the right hand side. And I'm using that because there are like two grumbles here. They're all grumbles, so like the bulls aren't really going to be an issue for my dragon raiders, so because of that, and we will use our spells accordingly. So with that said and done, you guys see the base, you see the army, like we always want to do. Let's crush it. So I'm running 3 rages too instead of the normal 1 rage. I want to see if I can really get through the base with the rages. So we run a hound normally, sometimes I don't, but I'm gonna run a hound just for maybe like safety purposes, if that makes sense. So the hound will tank some of the single. We have headhunters out the CC, and I will heal and rage. Sorry, not heal. Vizzy and rage. I keep saying heal. And we're just gonna basically count to 4. So now I'm just going to 4 and use our invisibility spells. And the tornado trap actually spun them a little ways into the what's it called? Into a pretty safe-ish space for them. And we got both singles. One of the bulls, queen is dead, so that's a lot of value there. So I'm gonna drop the queen so the queen can actually mainly just aggro the hound, because if I drop the king, the hound is just gonna be running the queen, running the king, which I don't want. So they can drop the poison directly on top of the queen, and that's a good thing. When you're facing a hound, just drop the poison directly on top of the queen, and the pups just surround her, and you can take her out pretty easily. That's just like a simple pro fact, if I want to say so, and that you try to learn as well. So king and queen are working. We're gonna have to fight one of these sweepers, which is a sucky part, but we have to fight it either way. I'll drop the wall breaker. Yeah, wall breaker isn't really gonna do much for me. I'll pop the king's ability so he can get through some stuff, and I'll drop my dragon and dragon raiders over on this left hand side. So I was gonna protect the king, but the king did go on his lonesome. So it's probably just best if I fight with the queen here, because she is gonna be fighting one of these ground bulls, and the unicorn is on her, so she will get healed up a bit. But I decided if I can get the queen alive longer, we'd be able to actually have a little more cleanup. So I partly Warden's ability on that. I'm gonna freeze. That's a beautiful freeze. That's actually a very good freeze, not gonna lie. I froze the eagle and that sweeper. I still have one more freeze that I will potentially use here on that scatter. We still have a decent amount of stuff alive as well. Hopefully the sweeper does go down. The RC is still alive, but the RC just had a user ability. I'm gonna freeze that scatter now. The RC is now dead, but the queen still has the ability. Yeah, this is a triple. So you can see why I decided to use my dragon raiders in ahead of my heroes. So you can see we ended up getting a lot of value, and we'll be able to actually take all the rest of this base. But I think this was a very good try on this fit. The sweeper was going to be a little bit issue, but I think that second to last invisi that I did use to redirect them, I think it was probably the best invisi play that I've done, and we pulled the triple. So that's always amazing to see. But that's it for me. If you guys enjoy, see you guys next time.